I know we've asked a lot about Ohtani home runs this year, but how would you kind of describe what you saw today?
Gosh, man, he just never ceases to amaze. I mean, you look at how far that ball went and how hot it came off the pad. It's just hard to fathom somebody hitting a baseball like that. He did say he got all of it, but that's where people just don't go. Just really impressive. Gosh, I mean, he just does things. Seems like every night that people just can't do, and I'm happy he's wearing a Dodger uniform. But he's just. But you know what? He hits a homer and does something special. But he could have been more happy for Jay Hay or Gavin hitting a home run. And so he's just having a lot of fun. And for me, I think the main thing for me, what I see from Shohei is he's just really enjoying being a Dodger. He's enjoying his teammates, enjoying the fan base, and he's having fun.
Obviously, at the end of the first half, that's when you get how good was it for you guys to kind of come out this weekend?
It was great. It was really good because obviously, going into the break, we just weren't playing good baseball, and then to come out fresh against a really good ball club and to play the way we did. Offense came to life, top and bottom, 1 through 9. And even guys off the bench, Kike yesterday, just offensively, we were really good. And there's some things we got to clean up with the pitching. But I thought the starters this series were really good, and then some of the relievers were good. And obviously, we've got to get Evan right, so he'll have a couple days to kind of reset, just given his workload, but get him ready for Wednesday against the Giants.
What's a little different about Gavin Lux this weekend?
I think Gavin, right now, there's more intent with his swing. I think that there was a passivity, a carefulness for a better part of this year, but I think right now he's getting loaded and he's getting his A swing off more. And even today with the 2-out base hit, double to left field, to be able to kind of shoot that ball the other way and then to hit a homer backside. And even his swing and misses early in the count, just aggressive. And so, like I said, there's just a lot more confidence, intent behind it. And now he's moving the baseball, the way he should.
Being passive, how much of that is sort of just getting back after the surgery and like that, just trying to get back to it?
I think that's part of it. I think that's part of it. I think that even now, the ball in doesn't phase him. Where I think early on, whether he was protecting his knee, potentially getting hit, he was bailing out of there. Now he's into the ground. I think, trying to just finesse it and take safe swings, I think it sometimes can be counterintuitive, where you gotta kind of get loaded, then trust your abilities and your eyes, and now he's doing that.
When you talk pregame about the injured guys, maybe not knowing exactly what to expect from them at the end of the year, is it the same dynamic with Gavin where you guys kind of need to figure out is he going to be closer to the guy he was pre-injury the rest of the way?
It is. But just knowing the guy, how much he cares. A couple of years ago, he got sent out, and that's something that's still, he hasn't forgotten that and that feeling. And so he's fighting every day. Like I've, praised him all year long about the defense, and now the bat's coming the way it has been. And I think if you look at the last couple of weeks, the numbers are lining up. My eyes are lining up with that. I like what I see, and the confidence is just certainly oozing from him. So it's he's certainly a good bet that the stat line, the surface, everything underlying is going to be where where we expect him to be.
We've seen a lot of games in this ballpark. Can you recall another left-handed hitter who's hit a ball kind of where Shohei?
No. There's been some balls in the pen, in the right field bullpen that I've seen. Muncy, I remember against maybe Cranky, I saw that one, and Seegers hit some balls that, I remember I think maybe Olsen hit a ball when he was with the A's, really, really deep to kind of straight away right field, but to go right center the way Shohei went, I haven't seen a ball before, no.
Is that Rojas okay?
So Miggy Rose got a little forearm tightness, and the ball yesterday, the bare hand play, made the play. got a little sore, felt good coming into today. And then he made a throw across the diamond today, and then he said it just kind of flared up on him. So precautionary, I don't see him in the lineup tomorrow, and probably give him a couple days to get back in there.
Any scans for him?
I don't think so.
They think I'm starting now.
Yeah, I think I gotta hold off. So, I think people know, so we'll just kind of make sure that we get this man into town.
6 home runs is a season high. Do you think around this time, at 4 o'clock game, is easy to hit over the fence?
I think that actually, one part of it is that the weather is heated up, so the ball's certainly flying. But then at certain points in the game, it's harder to see with the shadows. So if you can hit it, it's gonna go. That's the tricky part when the shadows start to come in. But yeah, the ball's carrying. It's carrying right now.
And did you see the ball, the Shohei's home run ball, where it landed?
I did. I barely saw it. My eyes aren't good anymore. So it was way out there. I had to squint.
Dave, what's working for Austin at the plate recently?
Austin is, he's obviously he's swinging the bat really well. He's controlling the strike zone considerably better. He's getting the ball in his hitting zone. I think that, he was expanding off the plate, down, in, and now he's just more locked into where he's good. And so even his outs are good, and he's seeing the ball. He's slower as far as his lower half, which makes his head slower and still, and he's just seeing the baseball better. I think when Austin, and it's hard when you play once a week or whatever it is, you get quick and you want to do too much. But I think right now he's got slow feet, slow eyes, and he's seen it.
You feel bad for Austin, you only got like 30 seconds to celebrate that moment.
Yeah, no, I think that's good for him. I did a little bit, but for Austin Barnes to say that he started a back-to-back with Shohei, that's pretty cool. Thanks, guys.